Evening, guys. Okay, so we're gonna try a bit of an experiment, and if it doesn't work, you will not be seeing this video. So, fingers crossed. I saw these colors on, I think it's on Resin Art World. Yeah. Anyway, these are the colors that I think they're doing a challenge in, and I thought the colors just looked. You're gonna hear my dogs barking because they're at the back, and for some reason my husband's completely deaf when it comes to the dogs barking. Okay, so I saw these colors and I just love them. So we're gonna have fun. Okay, so like the last time, I made the resin up ahead of time and stirred it up so that you don't have to be bored to tears while I do that. By the way, I love to use silicone measuring cups that I get off of Amazon because they're reusable. You just, once it's dry, you just peel it all out. They're flexible and they save money when you get to reuse them. So the colors we're going to be using are Artisue's Glitter Gold, Artisue's Royal Gold, Artisue's Emerald, UResin's Amethyst. This is gorgeous. We are also going to be using, just for you, online UK glitters. They have some really, really, really pretty fine glitters. So, this is what we will do today. So I'm going to start by pouring my cups. Yep, you hear my dogs. I have two beautiful Aussies, both boys. Jethro, he's a blue merle, and Bastion, he's a black tri. And they are only a couple of weeks apart. They're cousins, and they are the best of friends. I've never seen two dogs that love each other as much as they do, and us. Okay, so let's get started with our pigment. We'll start with the amethyst, UResin's Amethyst. Always, you don't always have to, you'll know when you look in the jar. You know, any, or mostly brand new, just give them a really good stir, because sometimes shipping can separate it. And you just give it a really good stir, and you don't need much by any means, and you end up with the most amazing color. Let me show you this. This is UResin's Amethyst. Is that not gorgeous? Look at that. Love it. Just love it. Okay, so the base, I spray painted this large round in a gold, but I'm going to put down the glitter gold as the base. Like I said, this is an experiment, guys. We will see how this works out. Remember what I told you before with the powders? Start off slow, whether you put them on top or the bottom. They still like to puff. So start off slow and then give them a good stir. And another thing, you know, if the only reason I'm not is because you'd never be able to hear me and you wouldn't want to see me. The only reason I'm not wearing a full mask, because I do when I'm here at home alone, is for this tutorial. You honestly should wear the full mask when working with resin. You never know. And it's definitely safer. Okay, so now I'm going to add a bit of royal gold. It's a gorgeous color too. Look at this. Before I even put it in. Look at that. Can you see it sparkle? And it's giving a shadow. But it's freaking gorgeous. Here. Let's see. When I mix it up, if you can see how beautiful it is. Well, here while it's mixing. See that? Isn't that beautiful? And that's what will come out. That gorgeous gold. Now this is Artisue's own gold. It's not the language gold. This is her own gold. And look at that. Now you know why I love these two products. Artisue and UResin. They have the most gorgeous colors. Okay. Now the emerald. Again, another beautiful color. The powder itself is just gorgeous. And then when you mix it with resin, it comes out. Oh my God, it looks delicious. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so last but not least, we are going to add some glitter. And this is to your own liking. You don't want to make it too thick. And I'll just show you what it looks like. And then we'll get started. Pretty? Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. And these are the glitters from Just For You Online UK. Those girls make some beautiful, beautiful glitters. Okay, so here we go, guys. We are going to start with the base coat. And I pour it on. Hopefully, I've made enough of everything. And I'm going to heat it up and we're going to spread it around. I love my heat gun. It is friggin' awesome. It's a tack life. I got it at Home Depot. It has a high and a medium, and it has a heat adjustability. I carry these spreaders, by the way, and they work actually really fabulous for big projects like this. You know, guys, if you have any questions or anything you are just interested in, you can always just message me, send me a message. If I don't know the answer, I will definitely find out for you. Do the best I can. Because you know what? We're all learning. We're definitely all learning. And you know what? Yes, I get if you find yourself a really good trick and you don't want to share it because it makes that your piece is unique. I get that too. I understand that completely. But I like to share, and I hope I can help whenever you need it. Okay, so we are spread out, heat it up, and now we will add our colors. After I give my hand a bit of a clean. Okay, so let's wish me luck with this. Again, like the last time, I never really know what I want to do. Very rarely do I have a plan. So this is all trial and error for me. And I'm sure for most of you, it's a different kind of arting. Different kind of painting. I'm used to using a pencil, paint brushes. That's where I started. And this is all different. Totally different to me. This is the royal gold, which may just blend in too much with the glitter gold, but we'll see. Okay, so now I'm going to heat this up before I decide if I'm going to blow it. I'm definitely not going to swipe tonight. I don't think I get the effects that I'm hoping to get if I swipe. So we will see. Lorraine's not here. She's homesick. She's got a really bad cold. And I've been teasing her like crazy. But she knows I'm only joking. Or am I? Remember to keep moving your heat gun. Don't leave it too long in one spot, or you can burn your resin. So move it around as much as you can. Okay, well, this is different. Okay, now, yes, I am going to be getting a new friggin'... Okay, so what happened was my cell phone rang. I didn't realize I should have turned it on airplane mode or whatever. And it rang and cut the video in half. I didn't know that. And I continued without you. Sorry guys, didn't mean to. So, I'll show you how it turned out. But before I do, I want to tell you a few things that you missed. I did the color. You saw me blow it through. And then I added some of my beautiful purple gloss to it in a couple of spots, and then the gold glitter from Just For You Online UK. What I was explaining at the time was that it's hard, it's very hard, but you got to go by your gut, and when your gut says stop, stop, because you can really overdo a piece. I have done that quite a few times. Then I heated it up and was telling you about, which you will see, the cells and the lacing that I got. And what I was trying to tell you was that no matter what anyone tells you, it is not the product that causes the lacing and the cells in resin. If you were doing acrylic pours, yep, the silicone is what causes the cells, or sometimes water causes the cells. But in resin, you can get lacing and cells from almost any pigment color. And the way you do it is by manipulating the resin, blowing your color over, blowing your colors back, heat, knowing how much heat and how little heat. It's not easy, it's a learned technique, but you will get it. I've learned over time a lot of wonderful techniques. I know you guys have some amazing techniques that if you feel like sharing with me, please do. But yeah, it is not one particular product that causes that. It is you, your talent, your abilities that cause the lacing and the cells. So, what I also did when I thought I was still filming, was filled in with the leftover resin. I filled in some molds. So yeah, I will show you how this turned out, and then tomorrow I will take pictures. Don't forget, the only resin I will ever use is Artworks resin, and no, they don't pay me to say that. No, I don't sell their products. I only have a few of their products with my geo kits so that people get a chance to try the Artworks resin, because I do think it's the best. So guys, thanks for putting up with me. Hopefully I can attach this part to the first part, but I'm so not tech savvy, but we will see. Anyway, have a wonderful evening, and here you go.